Welcome. I'm going to demonstrate the Blackboard's Collaborate feature. So I'm just going to go into one of my classes. And then here on the left side, you'll go down and you'll see that there are course tools. Blackboard Collaborate is one of them. But what I've done is I created a course room link for the students. And so I just went up here and then did a tool link and then course room. All right. And then I just select the Blackboard Collaborate Ultra environment. Then I make it available to users, and then I click submit, and then you get your course room. And so then once there, students will see the link if you make it available to them, and you'll see the link. You click on the course room, and then you can just go straight into the room at any time, or you can create a sessions. So like I've created a Monday session and a Wednesday session for our class time. So you click on create a session, give the event name, right? So Monday classes, right? Then you ignore the dial-in information. I've not had luck with this either. I tried to do that at one time, but you may get better luck. Go ahead and allow guest access if you need others outside the class to gain access. So like I have my online classes that don't have scheduled times be able to join my face-to-face classes, so they can join at any time. I just give them the link, and then they can join my face-to-face class that I'm having now to do online. You set the start and end time. Normally I just do an hour. It doesn't matter except for if you're doing recordings. So I set it for an hour so that whenever the session ends, it builds the video. Because I find that the no-end session, it takes forever for it to build. And then so the session settings, if you want to record the session and then make it available to users, you can select allow the recording downloads. I basically leave the rest this unchecked, but if you want to show profile pictures only for the moderator or anonymize any of the chats, you can do that. And then you just click save. And then that setting, the session will be saved just like my sessions out here. And then once the time gets there, like 15 minutes before, the room opens up and you can join the session. Because like right now, if I go here, I have no join button because the session isn't started yet. But what would happen is when the session starts, you would go into the room, and you would get this join link, and you click the join link and it'll go into collaborate, and this here is the room. You can enable your audio, enable your video, you can raise your hand as a student, and then a lot of the features are over here on the right, so this is where you can chat with students, you can see who's logged in. This is where you can share content. So you can share a whiteboard, you can share an application or screen, you can share files, you can do polls, you can even create breakout groups where the students can collaborate and do group work if you want. Some of the things that you can do is to set up your camera and microphone, use the phone for audio, notification settings, so you'll get pop-up notifications when people join. When somebody posts a message, you can get a pop-up notification or turn it off. You can also get audio notification. These are good when you're doing things and students have questions and they enter in chats. But there's some of the settings and notifications that you can do. So these are the tools that you have available. And then over here in the top left, this is where you can start recording. So once you're, if you want to record the session for later use or sharing, you can start the recording here, and then also you can leave the session. But that is the Blackboard Collaborate, and just a really quick summary. But it is available right within. Once again, it's just a course tool, and just create a link, a tool link to the course room, and share it with students. That is our Blackboard Collaborate environment.